For decades, we've looked out at space and told ourselves one thing: the edge of the solar system is just empty, a cold, silent border where the influence of our sun fades into the background noise of the galaxy. But now, Voyager 1 is showing us we were wrong. More than 45 years into its mission, Voyager 1 has just detected something no one can fully explain. Not a planet, not a star, not a signal from Earth. It's an anomaly, a ripple at the edge of everything we thought we understood. And it's not random. It's structured. It's repeating. And it's whispering a message we may not be ready to hear. Voyager 1 launched in 1977, designed to be a messenger, a scout, a survivor. It flew past Jupiter and Saturn, capturing history, then kept going. In 2012, it officially crossed the heliopause, the invisible line where the sun's magnetic influence ends and interstellar space begins. Scientists expected calm, stillness, a slow fade into darkness. But what Voyager 1 encountered was different. Instead of silence, it began detecting unusual plasma oscillations, vibrations in the field, patterns in the radiation. And now, those disturbances have become more intense and more organized. The heliopause was once believed to be a shield protecting us from cosmic rays and galactic chaos. But Voyager 1 is revealing something intriguing. The edge of the solar system may not be a barrier, but a dynamic region. The spacecraft is now picking up fluctuations that challenge our models, repeating signals, shifts in energy patterns, even unexpected variations in telemetry data, like echoes in the interstellar medium. Some scientists now believe Voyager 1 isn't just observing. It may be interacting with a complex environment, because this isn't noise, it's a pattern, and patterns suggest underlying structure. What if space isn't empty? What if the galaxy isn't a random scattering of stars, but a web, a network of energy currents invisible to the naked eye, threading through the cosmos like arteries in a cosmic body? That's what some researchers now propose, that Voyager 1 may have encountered an interstellar plasma wave, a phenomenon that connects solar systems, guides energy, and possibly even carries information. If this is true, the heliopause may not just be a scientific boundary. It could be a transition zone, a place where forces we don't fully understand shape the interstellar environment. The most intriguing part, the latest data from Voyager 1 as of 2025, shows signs of a repeating plasma wave pattern, one that follows a structured rhythm far too consistent to be random noise. And it's not coming from the sun. It's originating from the interstellar medium. Could this be a natural phenomenon we don't yet understand? Or is Voyager 1 detecting a signal we haven't fully interpreted? Some physicists suggest that Voyager's long mission may have tuned itself to detect faint interstellar phenomena, like an antenna, picking up the universe's subtle vibrations. And if that's the case, then we need to ask the question we've been exploring for decades. Are we observing a new frontier of astrophysics? Or are we just beginning to understand the galaxy's complexity? Voyager 1's instruments are old, worn, and not designed for interstellar decoding. But engineers have recently noticed that certain telemetry readings, previously thought to be static, actually show repeating low-frequency plasma oscillations embedded deep in the noise floor. These oscillations aren't constant. They flare up and vanish in precise intervals. And when scientists mapped them out across time, a pattern emerged. They correlate with fluctuations in the interstellar magnetic field, not Earth's position relative to the galactic center. In other words, they're part of the galactic environment, not necessarily tracking us. The question is, what are they? Some astrophysicists, pushing beyond conventional models, have begun exploring the idea that the galaxy contains structured regions, vast zones shaped by natural processes over billions of years. This is sometimes called the galactic structure hypothesis. In this model, space isn't a wilderness, it's organized, at least in part. Voyager 1's recent readings, its plasma oscillations, magnetic field variations, and wave signatures align with predictions about how energy behaves in dense interstellar regions. Could Voyager 1 be probing the edge of a galactic plasma structure still active after billions of years? If so, we may have just begun to explore a region that challenges our understanding. When Voyager 1 was launched, it carried a message. The Golden Record, a collection of sounds, languages, and music meant for any civilization that might one day find it. But what if that record isn't just a greeting? What if it's a marker? Some theorize that the electromagnetic signature of the record, its materials, its spin, its frequency, could interact with sensitive interstellar environments, allowing it to be detected by natural systems far beyond our own. If Voyager 1 has entered such an environment, the Golden Record may be resonating with something, not because we intended it, but because it was designed to carry a signal. We still believe Voyager 1 belongs to us, a human creation carrying a human story. But what if it no longer serves only that purpose? What if, drifting 24 billion kilometers from home, it's now part of a larger galactic system, one we can't see and didn't build? Recent anomalies in its signal structure suggest external influences, perhaps natural modulations in the interstellar medium affecting its transmissions, as if the craft is interacting with its environment in unexpected ways. If that's true, then Voyager may be acting as a sensor, a probe in a larger system, and what it's detecting may expand our knowledge of the cosmos. For nearly half a century, Voyager 1 has carried our story into the stars, a machine built by human hands, drifting through the unknown like a message in a bottle. But now, at the edge of everything we know, it's sending back data we never expected to receive. Structured plasma waves, magnetic variations, anomalies too precise to be chaos. Voyager wasn't just a scout. It may have been a probe, a test, a key to unlocking new questions, and now the universe is responding. Whether it's a force of nature we don't yet understand, or a system shaped long before Earth formed, we've encountered it, not just with a satellite, but with curiosity. And if Voyager 1 has entered a region of space rich with information, the greatest discovery of our time won't be what we've seen, but what we're beginning to learn. Let us know what you think in the comments. Did Voyager stumble into a natural phenomenon, Or is it revealing a new layer of the universe? Subscribe and turn on notifications, because if this is the end of Voyager's silence, it might be the beginning of a new era in cosmic exploration.